12:40, so we can get everybody in, okay?
All right.
Okay. Okay, Bill said he is good, and Crystal said good afternoon. I have Jessica here, Sharon. I'm waiting for Judy, and Arlene is here too. I don't know who this next person is, so I'm gonna have to ask because it says Galaxy Tab.
People with the pictures wonder if they're in their pajamas.
Everybody can hear you.
I know.
No. And we're all being recorded right now. Galaxy Tab. I need you to identify yourself so I can put your name, rename you. And so if you can put a chat in there so I know who's coming to the meeting, way of taking attendance as well. Who's at the meeting, because you would normally be signing in. And here's Judy. Judy's here. And I have admin. Interesting. Okay.
So this is your first time Zoom experience?
Admin.
I've been muted here. This is Zoom.
Okay. Hi Judy, welcome. I'm gonna unmute you. Okay. So Sabrina, you can't hear me? Sabrina, you can't hear me? Is that what you're saying? You should be able to hear me. Do you have your speaker off on your laptop? Can you speak to me? That is odd. Sharon, you can hear me?
I can hear you, I can see you.
Judy, can you hear me?
Yes. I can see you, I can hear you.
Okay, let me see what's going on with Sabrina. My settings on you should have you being just fine, so I'm not sure what's going on. You might have to. Do you want to try to sign back in, Sabrina? I'm not sure because everybody else is able to hear me. Does anybody else have any idea, Jessica? Might not be able to hear.
She should probably try some headphones. Maybe if that will work. Might be an issue with her laptop because it looks like this from us. You can tell when someone's being muted, and it looks like she's fine.
So Sabrina, did you use the same laptop as you did the last time that we tried this?
You're looking to call her?
Yeah. Can you call her or Jessica?
Yeah. Let me
Call and try to find because I still have people coming in here.
Okay, let me try to call her.
Okay. Admin, please identify yourself. Let's see, admin, that's what the name is on the screen. Can you identify yourself? I just unmuted you.
Hey Sabrina, can you hear us?
Admin. Okay. Lorraine's iPhone. Lorraine iPhone. Can you tell me what is Lorraine with the iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna,
On the very left-hand side corner.
I'm gonna let them keep talking to themselves to try to figure out that. Okay. I still have a few, it looks like all my people are in the room. We have 25 participants.
Welcome.
Yeah. And it looks like you might have signed back in. We have another Lorraine here too. Okay. We're just trying to get Sabrina to be able to call in. She might, well, I can have you call me on my, I'm trying to figure out how to get that to work. Unless she wants to call us on her phone. How's it going, Judy? Is she just on her phone?
Yeah, she's on her phone. She said she cannot hear you.
Did you ask her to check her settings on her laptop?
Say that again.
Did you ask her to check her settings on the laptop?
Oh, okay. 你可不可以让那个 testing 啊在你
Maybe your microphones your there it is. Now it's connecting to audio, Sabrina.
Yeah, test the
Yeah, it's connecting to, there you go. I think you should be able to hear us now, maybe.
Can you hear us now?
Yes?
I can, Joan, can you hear her?
Well, say again, put your phone down, Sabrina.
Sabrina, 你把电话放下来，这样我们听不清楚到底是哪来的。
Sabrina, so
She probably has her mic off.
你现在把那个电话放下，让他听得到你的声音。
on your laptop.
Tell her to look on the bottom left. It'll have like audio.
Yeah, I told her to unmute that one. She said she did. No. Sabrina, can you hear me? Joan, can you?
I can hear you, Judy, and I can hear
Okay.
Judy, and Sharon is good, and I'm good, obviously.
I'm not touching any buttons.
So, what we could
Hey, Sabrina.
test this, everybody who's joined us. Thank
听
you
到
for
我
your
的
patience.
我现在讲话你听到哈？我跟你讲，你在那个，
Was able to
你
hear.
在那个
I'm thinking it's her settings. I think Jessica, I cannot, oh, there's just. Okay. It's people with the pinned pictures. I can't get their picture to go away, but that's okay. Those are all decent pictures. Sabrina looks like it's starting to connect. It has its little buttons here. Looks like it's trying to connect to audio right now. Sabrina. So. Okay, everybody else is in. We're just trying to figure out our audio problem here. It's great to hear your voice. Phil said she may need to adjust the volume locally on PC. So you know down there at the right hand, that's where my microphone is. Maybe adjust that to the far right. I have it, Sabrina. Did she go away and then she's going to try to come back? I think people are all in. I mean, Gina was saying there's some people that are waiting to come in, but I believe everybody's in. All right. We're waiting for, I think Sabrina's trying to come back in. Let's see if she can hear us. There she is. I think you're going to work this time, Sabrina.
Better, now I can hear you.
No.
I see Sabrina's name. I lost Joan, but that's
Sabrina, you are
Okay.
back. Okay.
Yeah, I can, now I can hear you guys now. I don't know what happened, so, yeah, maybe.
But we cannot see you.
Yeah, she's on the other page. So, yes, on the second page of the thing. So I can't do anything about that.
That's okay, I mean, I can hear you guys anyway.
Okay.
all right.
Well, that's the most important, and you can talk. So I got okay. Okay, here's Dennis. Dennis is coming in now. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, thank you all of you for your help. Everybody was making comments trying to help Sabrina. Somebody said check her settings. We're able to do it. Yep, and we're all good now. Okay, so officially, we're ready to start the meeting. But let me let all of you know ahead of time. Right now, I do not see anybody's comments that say they want to speak during the comments. So if you want to speak during the comment time, there's public, there's CSCA, and there's from
Others.
there's either a district administration or audience members. So if you want to speak, please start typing in the chat box, and we're going to start the meeting. And I think, Judy, did you still have that little flag, or did you find it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Can you
perfect.
hear me?
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good,
Yes.
good, good, good.
Okay. So go ahead, Judy, with the agenda.
Okay. Meeting called to order by presiding chair Judy Nia at 4:43 p.m. Roll call, Judy Nia here. Sharon Fernandez,
Here.
Sabrina Lee,
Here,
Joan Stiegelmar,
Here.
Jessica Landing,
Here.
Aline Zamudio.
Arlene is here, but she muted herself. Judy,
Oh, we can see you,
I can see you
Sabrina.
now, okay?
yeah, because I just got an invitation to start a video, that's why. Anyway, we're good.
So is Aline here or no?
Arlene is here. Let me unmute her for a second. She's gonna have to click that it's okay to unmute her.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay, great. I don't think I can see you, but.
Yeah, she
Okay.
has little kids running around.
Okay, okay, good, okay. Now we do pledge of the allegiance to the flag. Would you please join me?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it
And
one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay. 3.2, consider approving or amending the agenda as submitted.
motion.
A second.
Okay. We are going to amend the agenda to remove item number 10, closed session.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, Sharon, would you please?
Sure. I motion that we remove item number 10 for discussion. Well, on discussion, and that's it.
Okay.
A second. that.
Okay, great. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. 3.3, introduction of guests.
That's a hard one.
Do we have any guests?
We have a lot of guests. I'll
Okay.
take you through. We have Roy Humphreys, Marco Maldonado, Francine Morales, Karen Rodriguez, Carlo, I think that's Sonia Azabasi, Adriana Jerez, Alex is here, Julie Brandt, Gina Garcia, Mary Fregosa, Cesar Rivas, Crystal, Dennis, Phil George, Lorraine Bermudez, Gina Garcia, Mrs. O, I'm not sure who that is. I'm letting in, Reggie is joining the group. And I have people on the second page. Sorry if I can't toggle to and see who's here. So we'll have a counting of the Zoom session and be able to note everybody who's here. And welcome and thank you for coming.
Okay, thank you for joining us for the meeting. 3.4, communication. Remarks are limited to 3 minutes unless extended further or limited by vote of the Personnel Commission. A maximum of 20 minutes unless extended by the Personnel Commission is allocated for each subject discussed. Ordinarily, Personnel Commissioners will not respond to comments and no action can be taken. However, the Personnel Commission may give direction to staff following a comment. Okay. Do we have anyone from CSEA?
Marco, did you want to say anything? Because nobody has written anything into the comments. So, go. Can you just read CSEA if you have anything to say, yes or no? Marco says no.
Okay. B, District Administration.
Okay. District Administration, that would be Alex or Dennis. I see that they've entered. Do you have anything to say, Alex or Dennis? There's no typing in that chat box as of yet. While they're waiting to type us, Alex says hello and stay safe. Thank you, Alex. Adriana Juarez, you did write something that I blocked you. You should be able to talk in the chat box directly to me. So Adriana, maybe practice that little thing. I did not block anybody from chatting. So hopefully you can chat. If you want to say something, Adriana, let me know. And we can do it at the audience member section here. Roy Humphreys, well, I'm sorry, Judy, get to the next one since District Administration said that they say.
Okay.
Oh wait, Dennis said hello to all.
Hi. Okay. Next one will be audience members who requested to comment via Zoom on an item not on the agenda. Do we have any?
Yeah, we have Roy Humphreys. He's typing in the chat box, so let's wait a second. Adriana Horace say you can only chat with me. That's true. I will see your comment, and then I will let the chair know what you want to comment on or what the subject. You don't have to write the whole chat in the chat box. Please just let me know what your comment, like you would be filling out the yellow card. You would say just subject, and then I'll let you chat. You don't have to write your whole speech chat section. So Roy hold on, I'm gonna let him go first in a second. I'm writing this down. He wants to talk on technology. And Adriana, oh, thank you, Dennis. Judy, I believe you read that part where they can to 3 minutes, correct?
Oh, no, not yet. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
questions on items that are on the agenda will be entertained at the time the item is under consideration. Remarks are limited to 3 minutes unless extended further or limited by vote of the Personnel Commission. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Adriana Juarez, do you have a comment after Roy Humphreys? You can make a note what you want to chat on. Jessica, can you time it for me? I need Jessica. She muted herself for a second. Jessica,
Yeah, that's fine.
are you able to do the 3 minutes? Can you give them a 30-second warning?
Yes. 3 minutes?
3 minutes, but hold on, I gotta get Roy Humphreys and unmute him. Roy, I'm gonna unmute you. And your 3 minutes will start when I unmuted you, and you should have audio, but you ready?
I'm ready here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hey, this will be very quickly. And one, I'm happy to see that you all are healthy and up there doing the job and all that. That's great. And this new technology that you're doing here, just getting it off the ground. We can just expand this district-wide on all of this. It'd be so inclusive. I think I saw you had 27 people engaged here. That is just super fine. And keep up the good work. I'm going to be fading away like in the movie Shane there. But keep up the good work, and thank you very much, and that's the end of my comments. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Humphreys. I'm gonna go back to muting and video. Adriana Juarez, want to make a comment? I'm unmuted, Adriana.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, hi everybody. I hope everybody is well. I miss everybody. And I just want to let you know that our chapter e-board is planning to have a Zoom meeting on Thursday, and hopefully we will have our chapter meeting via Zoom next week.
Okay.
Are we allowed to get on and, because I know when we go to your meetings, we have to leave as the meeting starts, so are we allowed, Adriana?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay,
But I do know that the online education, at least with some of the students because I'm tutoring a few of our district students, and at least with my students, now that we're able to log in and get in and everything is going very smoothly. So I've learned a lot too about, the online classes, because I had to learn myself to be able to help them. But so far, everything is going smoothly.
Thank you, Adriana.
You're welcome.
Reggie Robertson, he says hello to everyone. Reggie, did you want to make any comment? Just to say hello to everyone?
Hello.
howdy.
Everybody's saying hello to you, Reggie. I do not see any other comments in the chat section. So if you don't want to speak now to something that's not on the agenda, that time will be done. I'll give you another few seconds for anybody to put the note there. If you want to chat about something on the agenda when we get to, you can still put a note in the chat box, and I'll be looking for that, and then I'll unmute you and you can discuss it then. You'll have your 3-minute limit as well. Okay, seeing no extra comments, we'll move forward into the rest of the agenda.
Okay, great. And let's move forward. Item number 4, report from the personnel director. Receive an update on commission staff's activities during the last month.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Shoot, I'm sorry. So I'm looking at somebody's comment. They put a comment. We'll talk about that comment, Francine Morales. She's wondering how the hiring process will go for Section 8. When we get there, Francine, if you have any additional questions, please just ask at that time, okay? Remind me at that point of the meeting to come back to you if we don't answer your questions during that discussion. All right, and that was going to be the discussion, everybody, about the possibility of conducting interviews remotely. Well, actually at 7.5. So, Francine, if it's Section 8 about something else, make your comment at that time, okay? All right, so I'll go on to my report. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. What a way back for me to come back to work, Zoom meeting. Okay, so let's go with things that we opened since the last commission meeting with maintenance worker and custodian. Conducted the following exams during the last commission meeting: behavior support assistant, computer lab technician, food service assistant 1, instructional assistant 2, instructional assistant 2 bilingual and bilingual biliterate, locker room attendant female. We did a written test. Personnel technician, we did a senior office assistant series, we did testing and structured interview. Referral lists were issued for campus aide, custodian, and executive secretary. We hired the following employees during the last month since the last commission meeting: 1 career vocational assistant, 3 food service assistant 1s, 4 office assistant subs, 2 playground supervision aides, 1 school bus driver, delivery worker provisionals, and 2 store provisionals. So I did return back to work from leave on Monday, March 23rd, to working remotely at home. It's not exactly the same, but my staff and I are started Zooming on my very first day back. I want to thank my staff for holding the department together in absence, and I want Patricia Heineke, the interim personnel director, for assisting in my absence. I want to thank my commissioners for being supportive during my absence as well. And I want to express my appreciation to the district for keeping the employees informed during this COVID-19 pandemic, and regrets to our students of Rowland Unified that will not be returning to class this school year. All right, Lee?
Thank you. Okay, let's move on to item number 5, hearings. We have none. Item number 6, Personnel Commission. 6.1, approve the minutes of the regular meeting of March 3rd, 2020.
Second.
Any question or discussion?
None.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 7, items for discussion and/or action. 7.1, receive for information the proposed personnel commission budget for the 2020-2021 fiscal year. Item 7.2, authorize the transmittal of the proposed budget to the Board of Education and the CSEA for input, and schedule a hearing on the budget for May 5th, 2020.
A second.
Any question or discussion?
I did see they revised, for the percentage, right, Joan, on, this budget, because we kind of figured something wrong. I didn't get it all.
It's okay. So
Yeah.
basically, that's just our preliminary draft of
Right.
our numbers. I vouched the numbers. I calculated our payroll numbers, and what happened is our workers' comp percentage was 1% off, and I got the new number from Corey this morning, which adjusted our budget down by $3,500 due to just savings on workers' comp. So I presented you all with the new budget, and you're to review it and then let me know if I'm to move it forward to the Board of Education for review and CSEA, and our hearing will be on May 5th. So it'll be public. I'll email it to everybody because we're not quickly. I will circulate it, in our envelopes to everybody, but I will email it to all, just like I did the agenda.
Okay, thank you.
That's good.
I have a question on your introduction for the proposed budget, the information sheet you have. You mentioned, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, you said the discretionary budget has increased, not too much, but for the acquirement for the new computers next year,
Yeah.
right? Okay, my question is how many computers do we have right now? Like,
We have a total of 13 in our department, 7 in the testing center, and 6 in our own office area for my staff members, so a total of 13. Every year, I've always have the budget to rotate 2 out, and I 2 out into the testing center, and I've done that for the last 3 years. IT is the one that contacted us because Windows 7 is not supported anymore, operating system, and it's a security risk. And all of our computers in the testing center are from 2014, and they just say that you have to replace them. So 7